Welcome back to Reactions, Rants, and Rabbit Holes. And old Rollen Green is late to the party. I never even heard of the Viagra boys. I don't mean that as a shot. It's just an admission of truth. I had no clue. Troglodyte, I've heard used in multiple sentences. So, I'm curious what sort of pre-man creature we're going to get introduced to in this track. But we've got the official video from the Viagra boys, Troglodyte. Let's go. This is cool. I don't want to interrupt the whole thing, so I'm gonna take one shot because unfortunately I just have a sense of humor. I mean, who knew? Who knew this was really like trying to write as many jokes as I can from whatever the content I'm looking at it in the moment I'm doing it. Who knew? I didn't know. But I, as a huge South Park fan, just wish that I would have had it, that claymation would have done like a fish frog moment. I really like the fish frog joke. All right, I don't know if we're going to get to satire or irony. I'm not sure. I'm hoping a lot of both. But being I just came from the other side of the human spectrum and was, it does look like you had a couple double stuffed Oreos there. Oh, that should calm down the savage beast. And then maybe, better business than shrimping. I don't know. But I'm kind of worried because I just came from the other side of the human experience, a lot more hopeful and trying to drag one out of the flesh suit they're wearing and enter the here and now and not being uncomfortable in their own existence. And it pains me to be reminded instantly by some random shit in a video that... Sorry, it says that on the box back there. Even the darkest psychopic behavior of humans is fodder for music. Just a heads up. I'm saying, it doesn't seem like these are things you should reminisce about. And even in song form, I'm not sure. Need to talk about the people who stop these events by pulling out a conceal and carry and putting two in the back of their melon as they're jerking off on themselves before they do something crazy. And the other person just wanted to keep working. But, psychopaths give good people reasons to do good things. He's gonna bring his gun to work. He thinks about the ones who wronged him. And the punishments they'll face. Yeah, are gonna shit all over this one. The problem is the wronged part, and depending on where we get, the psychopath is wronged by people being awake in the morning. Fuck them. Their opinions don't matter. And they're the trash of society. The ones who wronged him, and the punishments they'll face. But things they would play out much different back in the time when we were apes. Yes, if you could actually deal with being bullied, let's say, maybe we'd have a chance to save the weak and the timid from turning into shrimp fantasizing freaks. about committing mass atrocity. We're already this one just fucks the algorithm right over. So. When everybody was a monkey, oh, we had to fight just to survive. And now you got yourself a weapon. You think you choose to listen dice? Well, it's very interesting. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating. We want to put psychopathy on Front Street, and at no point, you'd do better off if your monkey bully could be attacked and you could throw some feces at each other and fight it off outside the tribe. But we're not here. At these moments, I like to be reminded that they hide data on how concealed and carry and other good guys with guns, good people with guns, change the crime dynamic in a lot of places, depending amount of gangs that exist. Then all bets are off, right? But I don't want to go back in time, and I don't want to be disarmed. And I'm not sure what it's trying to tell me, but either of those two things I don't want. The monkey, oh, we had to fight just to survive. And now you got yourself a weapon. You think you choose to listen dice. But when we had hairy arms and legs, and you were still swimming around in a lake. Yeah, you were still a troglodyte. You just evolved a bit too late. You ain't no ape. You're a troglodyte. You ain't no ape. You're a troglodyte. I think it's fun. He says he don't believe in science. He thinks that all the news is fake. And late at night he sits on his computer and writes. Well, if this is already a year old, it turns out that 95% of the news was fake. And it's finally drifted over, and now we know that it's more likely you could believe all the TikTok murders that were committed live in the Summer of Love for those 3 days. Way more than you could believe fiery but peaceful. But it turns out that the news, well, that was almost all fake. As it's crying, melting like a Wizard of Oz character introduced to water, it is shriveling up right before our eyes. So, for something that came to look like a year ago, you got, I don't know about being a psychotic, double-stuffed Oreo-eating shrimp tech fantasizing about my shrimp snipers going out and doing something psychotic. But I do know that believing the news is almost all lies is the smartest choice any thinking individual can make. Cutting the cord from, let's say, the mainstream control system might be the greatest move the planet ever pulls off. I'm pulling for it. This is fake. And late at night he sits on his computer and writes about the things he hates. But if it was a million years ago and we were still living in caves, you would not be welcomed by the other apes, 'cause you were both a bit too late. You ain't no ape, you're a troglodyte. You ain't no ape, you're a troglodyte. And there it is. The obvious indictment is, it's a long way to get to it. But
you ain't really like us. You a psychopath, a psychopath. That's just right. And we wouldn't let you in the tribe if we were apes. But somehow, we failed them in the human tribe is the whole point. And I just think the lyrical content means it needs a much deeper look than, hey, that's fun. Look at the monkey video. I loved it. No, we fail the psychopaths at some point in their life because you're not born bad. You don't really. Here, I'm sorry, but the first time the 2-year-old maliciously squishes the bug, then your work is cut out for you. Your job is to stave off the psychopathic killer being born. Or you just turn around, hit your 6-pack, and let them, start killing puppies. But we fail those individuals, not, oh, we just don't need you in the tribe. There should be a lot more responsibility and a little bit of a higher quality satire, in my personal opinion.
You ain't no ape, you're a troglodyte. You're a troglodyte.
But that makes sense because what he's gonna go. It seems like he's gonna go bang the shrimp to death with a Viagra ban. Oh wait, Viagra boys. I'm not sure what the whole aesthetic is here, but this one, I'm not sure. It's a good song. Nothing wrong with the song. I just think the messaging's weird. That's all. What do I know? Oh. Yay, I can't separate Viagra from your dicks. And then it might not be much of a, but it works. I have never understood that. Now I hear it's like going bald instead of shaving your head and accepting the facts. It's problematic to some people. They probably wouldn't spend all that time on dick pills and hair plugs, but they do. It must matter to people. I never imagined I thought he was going to hump the shrimp to death. Oh, he's just going to get on the shrimp's level and, I'm glad I'm a ranting idiot. Now, I mean, the thing is I had to share all that. If I don't say all that stupid shit, then this moment doesn't actually work. And not shame on me. Good on me for taking a higher road. But this is, here, I would interpret this now as I was too small. I had to get on their level and then, turn them. Make them happy again. Here, man, just relax. Hit this, have a smoke or doobie, chill. You don't got to go crazy. You don't got to be a shrimp sniper. You don't got to be a troglodyte. You be part of the tribe. Maybe.
Troglodyte.
Oh, hell yeah. Drinking beer. Yes, 100%. So, all right. It took all the way to the end. But now, of course, you see how he turned one of the shrimp snipers and not the psychopath himself? Psychopath's not welcome because we failed the psychopath. And whether you like Viagra Boy's way of putting it in Troglodyte or, my long-winded take on it. Cool song. Deeper thing going on there than maybe that fun-ass video. Right? Because he was planning on waxing everyone at work. That's dark shit. In a time where dark shit is exploited. So I was just, pointing out. That's all. That was a good song. Later.